Game is Griftlands. Review written by Killer Rabbit. This game is fantastic. This game takes the deck building, card battling mechanics of Slay the Spire and wraps it up into a fun, interactive story format where choices matter. The deck building and card battles are still the core of the game. However, now instead of simply following a line on a map going from one encounter to the next, there's a visual treat of a world for the story to play out on. You'll make decisions that will matter in the game. Some of the ways decisions have impacted me are making someone hate me, and now whenever they're nearby, I suffer some penalty from them button in. Someone else likes me and will help and provide a bonus. I helped someone out of a jam, and every so often they send me a gift. It's also easier to negotiate with someone who loves me than someone who hates me. The love/hate status is also important in that each character will provide a bonus if they love you or a penalty if they hate you. These aren't permanent in that it seems possible that relationship statuses can change. You're also not alone in that you may have characters temporarily join your team for one encounter or a series of encounters. You can temporarily hire people and costs will depend on relationship status. You can get a pet and train them. There are also one-time rewards that allow you to summon a creature for a battle. The card battles are also fun. There's two types: battles and negotiations. I really like the negotiation card battles, but I do have trouble with the keywords/concepts and what they do. I still find myself having to pause and check the arguments and what they do. It's something that I'm sure will become more familiar enough over time. One feature that I wanted to mention because I love it is that cards gain XP when played. When that bar is filled, the card will evolve and you'll be presented with a choice. So even basic cards can become better over time. There's so much more that I could go on about this game. I'm just really impressed with what Clay has done with this. They have managed to take what could have easily been a mediocre, yet another deck builder, and created something fabulous. BS, I can't believe I forgot to mention this. First, there's a panic threshold in which an enemy will either run away or stop fighting. When the fight is over, you're given the choice for each opponent in either killing them or accepting surrender. For every character, there is an item you will receive if you kill them. However, depending on the situation, there may be ramifications for choosing to kill the opponent. There's a guide that goes into this in much further detail. However, it's yet another example of how awesome this game is.